Hi, I'm Death,
And I'm Baby Death.
and this is the Death and Baby Death Book Hour.
It's been a long time since we've been here, so we thought for all the new people out there, we'd go ahead and reintroduce ourselves.
Introduce, yes. So, hi, I'm Death.
You already told them that, though.
Yes, I'm Death, and I'm a single gray person of indeterminate gender, about 7,500 years old. I like the Screams of the Damned and musical theater, and I'm fond of ponies.
I'm Baby Death. I'm 10 years old, and I like death,
Aww,
and hedgehogs, and Legos.
Legos are awesome.
Yes. So even though we haven't been here, we have been keeping up with what's going on in the blogging world.
That's right, and we noticed that all of our old friends are doing their end of year, best of the year kinds of posts.
We thought we'd get in on it, the same thing.
That's right, join in the fun.
So we made a couple categories to highlight our best books of 2010. The first category is Most Tragic.
I make an awesome Vanna White.
And the award for Most Tragic Book of the Year is Resurrection by Leo Tolstoy.
What kind of terrible book talks about dead people who have to be alive again?
In fact, it was so tragic we actually didn't even read this book.
The cover was too much. We just threw it in a pit of hellfire.
So in order to counteract Most Tragic, we had to have a good category to make us laugh a little bit.
Funniest!
And this one,
It was a close second to Dante's Inferno, but we went with Funny Mummy. 350 jokes from ancient Egypt.
there's some good ones in there.
Here, oh wait, how about this one? What did the mummy say when he got a phone call?
I don't know, Death. What did he say?
I can't talk now. I'm all tied up! Okay, yeah, moving on.
Next category. Sweetest. Now, we kind of had an argument about this because
Pollyanna.
Death wanted Pollyanna.
Pollyanna.
But I didn't agree.
A little bitter.
So, we chose one we could both agree on and came up with Creepy Cute.
Sorry, we came up with this one.
Creepy Cute Crochet.
That's right. Look.
Oh!
I'm totally making that Death for Stula.
And our next category actually doesn't have as much to do with books. It's actually Best Book to Movie Adaptation.
That's right. And I have to say, this was definitely a hands-down winner.
That's right. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Part 1, of course.
Thank you, Disembodied Hand. Let me just say, the best thing about this movie was the casting.
See, Death, did you notice his cameo?
That's right, I appear in the Tale of the Three Brothers. I was just all home one day, and my agent calls me, and he's all like, "Hey, Death, let's do lunch down in Malibu." And I'm all like, "Oh, that sounds great. Let me just get my people with your people." And then I was down there, and we all like signed a contract, and I was all like, "Oh, but I totally have to have an exclusivity clause." But it was really great.
And that's why we actually didn't make any videos in the second half of the year.
Yeah, it's really hard making a movie and videos at the same time.
Exactly. But
I did think it was awesome, though, because they didn't make Death look like a total jerk. Usually they're all like, "Death, the wicked person who eats your soul," which I do sometimes, but there's also the softer side that's all like, "I love you when you die" and stuff.
right. So if you haven't seen Deathly Hallows Part 1, go see it.
You need to see it.
That's right. And that brings us to our very last category, Best Book of 2010.
Da 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 da!
This one, there was no contest.
Germinal!
I mean, this one's got everything. It's got death by famine,
Death by drowning!
death by riots,
Death by hedgehog! Okay, well, there wasn't really death by hedgehog, but I totally added that chapter, and it was awesome.
and even the people who didn't die, well, they wanted to be dead.
That's right. I mean, how much better can you get than that?
So, you know, our vote goes to Emile Zola.
That's right. I had to go downstairs and give him a high five after we read it.
So, Germinal, great book.
Well, just to top things off, the last thing we wanted to do was sing a traditional Scottish folk song of the dead,
That's right.
which I need to go grab real. Death here again, the ever responsible and not at all forgetful Death. Okay, yeah, Scottish folk song. Ready? I just want to point out that Baby Death did not let me sing with an accent. Should old acquaintance start to rot, attracting clouds of flies? Should old acquaintance start to rot, should you bake them into pies? Yes, bake them into pies, my dear. Oh, bake them into pies. You'll eat them for some supper yet if you bake them into pies.
Yay!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! We'll see you next month, and in the meantime, good night, sleep tight, don't let the death bugs bite!